69 News, live at sunrise.
And coming up in our next half hour, we'll talk about how to stay productive through the holiday season. So you may be tempted with all that's going on. The experts say the holiday season is not the time to slow down your business development or stop networking. But how can you handle the unproductive attitude that the holiday season tends to bring? Neen James, international productivity expert and president of Neen James Communications, joins me in the studio this morning to share some tips. Neen, good morning.
G'day, it's great to be back.
I love how you say good day. You make even a Monday morning sound delicious. Great to see you. Thanks for being with us. So let's talk about, the impact the holiday season tends to have on people and productivity at work. You travel the world. What do you tend to see?
Unfortunately, while the holidays is a fabulous time of year, there's so much to celebrate, it kills productivity. Our team members are so overwhelmed, not just at work with end of year, but also because they know they have a massive to-do list of things to do at home as well. So it is a little unproductive in our headspace, but we want to stop and celebrate as much as we can.
Yeah, and you say this is a crucial time of year at the office. Why is that?
Because this time of year we have the opportunity to review what went really well this year, but also focus on the new year. We can't lose sight of what our targets are for the new year, and we don't want to just wait for the holidays to happen. Let's get really strategic and make this our most productive year ever and set it up right for next year.
Okay, so now's the time to really game plan and not fall into that holiday slump that I think a lot of us tend to want to fall into, right?
Yeah.
So how do we start, Neen? I know you say self-evaluation is key.
Key. A 2-hour appointment, Eve, and I know that sounds like an enormous amount of time to our viewers, but think about it. If you invested a 2-hour appointment reviewing what went really well this year, what do you need to focus on for the new year? How can we upskill and develop the team that we have? What kind of clients do we want to approach next year? And maybe take the time to thank the clients we had. That 2 hours will be the most productive use of time this month. Now, I'd also recommend to our viewers, do it out of the office if you can. Undistracted, really focused, turn your cell phone off and evaluate your own performance, your team, and where do you want to be next year.
Okay, so maybe if you, don't spend those 2 hours decorating the house or trimming the tree, it'll come back and it'll pay, receive the benefits in the new year, right?
We want to make as much money as we can and look after as many clients as we can to fund next year's decorations and holidays.
Sounds perfect. How about marketing, Neen? Where should we focus as far as marketing is concerned?
Well, in the appointment, I would also look at your marketing plan. Have a look at what went really well this year. If you did promotions or activities, what were the results? And then identify, is there any gaps we have going into the new year? What would be a great product or service to promote to serve our clients for the new year? So in your marketing, have a look at not just what's done well, but maybe also which ones do we need to kind of set free and not try again next year. Because being productive is as much about doing as it is delegating and deleting. Maybe there's marketing activities we need to delete for the new year.
And I think it's important to mention, Neen, that we're not talking about advice only to business owners here.
Not at all.
Even if you're an employee at a big company, little self-evaluation, more productive in the new year, great idea, right?
And also look at your own evaluation so you can hand that, if you are reporting to someone, to your boss and say, here's how I think I did this year, and here's what I'd like to focus on for the new year. So it works for everyone. If you run your own home, it's still a great idea to do an evaluation.
Okay, another thing, speaking of all this review and evaluation, a focus group you say is a good idea. How come?
At Neen James Communications, we regularly do focus groups, and this time of year is perfect. We get our clients together and ask them, what did you enjoy about working with us this year? What were the services and products you enjoyed the most? Is there anything we need to do for you in the new year that would really help you in whatever activity that is? Some of our best ideas have come from our clients. If we ask what they want and we're able to supply it, then really it increases our relationships. And I promise you, a focus group is a great way to accelerate any activities with your clients. And this is the perfect time of year to do it.
Great. Another thing that I think this is a great idea, we've all heard of spring cleaning, but you say to do a winter clean.
Yes.
And a lot of people are probably thinking, oh boy, I don't have time to clean anything this time of year.
A winter clean is similar to a spring clean. Think about your own environment. If we could get rid of some of that clutter, get rid of the files, all those journals you've piled up that you've been meaning to read but you haven't got around to, donate them, share them, but get rid of them. Unsubscribe from the emails you're really not reading. It's a great time to clear out your inbox at 15 minutes a day. A winter clean is a great way to feel more organized for the new year. Let's not wait till January. Let's get it it done now, and then you'll be even more productive this month.
And just quickly, Neen, team development is another thing that you say we don't want to lose, especially this time of year. Very important.
Think about it, because it also slows down a little bit for some of our viewers. I remember working with one of my clients here, a very big client, on the day before Christmas Eve. They were so focused on team development that they didn't take their eye off the ball. And if you really want to be productive and get great results next year, focus on your individuals and the team and do something special for them this month.
Okay, and just lastly, you mentioned meeting with your clients. Great time to say thank you.
It is.
And in turn, focus on business for the new year.
Correct.
Right?
You know, imagine just taking 15 minutes every day between now and the holidays and reaching out and thanking a client. Don't you think it's easier to ask additional client or products and services than get a new one? And we don't stop to think and thank. So write a little thank you note, give them a call, or maybe send them an email. But what a lovely time of year to thank them for the business.
Great advice, Neen. Well, now
And, you know,
that we're productive at work, how about being productive at home? Neen will share some great tips for getting ready for the holidays and staying productive at home when we come right back. Stay with us.